My name is Sophia Ahmad, and I'm the Director of Marketing and Public Relations here at the Des Moines Symphony and Academy. And I'm pleased to be here with our music director and conductor, Joseph Genta, who will preview for us our exciting season debut concerts. Hey there, Joe.
Nice to see you, Sophia.
Good to see you too. Thanks for doing this and for being here. So walk us through your inspiration for this big, great concert set you have planned for us.
Yeah, it's going to be terrific, I think, Sophia. Lots of variety for people, and some things a little bit new to us too, including the world premiere of Peter Hamlin's Symphony on a Stick, which is, of course, inspired by the great Iowa State Fair.
Yes, absolutely. So I know that some of the movements take us through the sights and sounds of the State Fair. We start with a sunrise, and we meet some interesting animals, I guess, along the way, right?
Yeah, everything that people have experienced at the fair will be done visually. Wonderful film by Screenscape Studios above the orchestra, and this terrific music by Peter Hamlin. This is one of those times that people don't have to worry about keeping quiet during a piece, because in some cases it's going to be very funny for people.
That's right, that's right. And he's very familiar with the Iowa State Fair, having served at KUNI in Cedar Falls and spent years there, and working with Iowa Public Television. I even hear he has a favorite corn dog at the fair.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Peter's a very eclectic guy. He's now the professor of music and head of the music department at Middlebury College, his alma mater. I met him in Cedar Falls when I was with the Waterloo Cedar Falls Symphony in the mid-'70s. He was the classical music disc jockey at KUNI, as you said. And we've been friends for over 30 years. He's written a piece for me that I did with the Iowa All-State Orchestra many years ago based on RAGBRAI. Wrote a piece for me called Prairie Idol, based on the prairie in Cedar Falls. And about, I don't know, 10 or so years ago, he wrote a Pluto movement of the planets that I premiered with the Waterloo Symphony. So
that?
He's a very fun guy, and this music is just perfect for the Iowa State Fair and the fairgoers.
Oh, that's great. And also on the season debut concert set is Tchaikovsky's Piano Concerto, beloved, iconic work. Why is that a good piece to open up a season with?
Well, it's one of the, as you said, one of the iconic, great piano virtuoso pieces of all time. Certainly, I would probably say, Grieg, maybe one or two of the Beethovens. A couple lists. I mean, this is really one of the greatest and most beloved pieces of all time. It's interesting because it had a story beginning in that Tchaikovsky wrote the piece, played it for Nikolai Rubinstein, his good friend, and rumor has it that he really hated it and felt that the music was unplayable, it was unconventional, and least of all, Rubinstein being a very conservative chap. Tchaikovsky starts this piece in B-flat minor, and there are all these big chords, these 3 or 4 big chords at the beginning, and the first thing you hear is a D-flat major. This beautiful theme that everybody knows, B-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-da-da, and it goes on, and then he stops it, and you never hear it again in the piece. So you imagine for the conservative Rubinstein, this must have been just blasphemy. And he wound up making 2 revisions of it, kept that theme there in it, and eventually Rubinstein played it and became a great champion of the piece.
Oh my word, how about that? And Natasha Peremsky, our pianist.
Yeah, boy, this is a star. I heard about her maybe 4 or 5 years ago, sort of observed her career, watched her grow musically, and 2 summers ago went to hear her live with the Minnesota Orchestra, playing the Rachmaninoff Third Concerto. As you know, being a pianist, this again is one of the great virtuoso piano concertos. She played it like somebody that was twice her age, and I was so excited. I talked to her after the concert and I invited her to come here and play with me. So Tchaikovsky First Piano Concerto, Natasha Peremsky. It's not going to get any better than that.
That's fantastic. Well, we're so looking forward to the concerts, and we have a whole week of events leading up to the season debut concerts. Check out dmsymphony.org to find out all about Des Moines Symphony Week and all of the fun surprise pop-up concerts and celebrations and other events we have going on to lead up to our season debut concerts. So thank you, Joe. We'll see you soon.
My pleasure. Thank you.